The purpose of this video is to present evidence that the United States is still a crown colony. To do this, we'll go to the Attorney General's website for the state of Illinois. The link is provided. Here we're going to Google. You could search it out. Attorney General in Illinois history. Verify all this information for yourself. We're going to scroll down here. Pardon me. Okay, this is the official government website for the state of Illinois. Their Attorney General, Lisa Madigan. Blow this up a little bit so you can see it better. So we're going to scroll down roughly, certainly read all this. It gets into the history of the state, when it was founded, when the revision of the Constitution was made, changing it from a republic essentially unto a corporate democracy. So we need to go down roughly about 23 paragraphs. Okay. Make sure I got here the right spot. Bear with me. I'll get this organized here in a second. The Crown is not the Queen or King of England. The Crown is the City of London, which the United States, as a corporation, owes financial allegiance to. They are the sovereign. The United States is a colony. Okay. It gets into language here. Basically, during the Civil War, basically things had to change from this republic form of government, which was abandoned under Lincoln because he was unable to have a quorum in Congress, and because the language of the Constitution only allowed him to schedule a date for reconvening Congress. It would be impossible to get the South to come back in, so we've been operating under a corporate democracy ever since. Okay, here we go. It's basically talking about the powers of the Attorney General. Under our form of government, all the prerogatives which pertain to the Crown in England under the common law are here vested in the people. When lawyers get together, they change the meaning of words into legalese, and you'll find that words, when they're capitalized, the capitalized word will have a new meaning that you're not used to. For instance, persons, or a person. A person is actually a corporation. When you have this change of language, it is to basically to define the new word. The definition of the new word should be in that document. Okay, again, we're getting into where they're listing the responsibilities of the office of the Attorney General. The first responsibility is to prosecute all actions necessary for the protection and defense of property and revenues of the Crown. Number two gets into property forfeiture and by the Crown. So there's various language all pertaining to the Crown. Again, the Crown is not the King and Queen of England. It basically gets the power behind the throne, which you might want to consider the the Bank of England, or basically the City of London. Here's some more language here discussing the Crown. Sometimes it's capitalized, sometimes it's not. Sometimes people is capitalized, sometimes it's not. In any case, the point to be made here is that the world is dominated by 3 city-states. There's a documentary that discusses this. It's called the Empire of the City. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm running a little bit slow here. The Empire of the City. There's 3 Christian, supposed Christian nations, which all have a city-state within them. The one is the religious center, which is the Vatican, which is a city-state inside of Italy, has its own army and flag and government, and it also has a pagan obelisk in it. Why would there be a pagan obelisk inside the Christian capital of Catholicism?